Hello from the other side. Alright. Pile number one. Pile number one, you might be attracted to pile number three. So you could be dealing with being stuck in between a rock and a hard place, if that makes sense. There was something that just came to my mind and then it went away. It'll come back. So this is definitely someone from the other side waiting for you. This could be someone younger than you. For some of you, this person can have short black hair. For some of you, this person could be a Libra. For some of you, this is someone definitely waiting for you on the other side. This person, this energy definitely loves you a lot. There's something about them wanting you to be at peace. Like maybe something surrounding this person on the other side could feel like unfinished business to you, but this person from the other side is saying that it's not unfinished business. There's no unfinished business. They're chilling, they're sitting, they're waiting. But there's something going on with you here in this realm. You guys are not. There's a mismatch here. There's definitely something they want to tell you. Could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, Libra here. They definitely have something they want to tell you. I feel like they speak to you through thoughts that come through your mind. So you might think of something random, and that could be like a message from them. Yeah, you can think of this person a lot. This person could be on your mind a lot. They are doing this. They are trying to communicate something to you. Oh, wow. They want you to be strong. If you had thoughts of leaving this realm to join them, they do not want you to do that. They do not want you to do that at all. They do not. They would be very upset and disappointed, actually. This could be a masculine figure. This could be a father. This could have been a strict, stern father. Maybe you feel lost without this person. This person was your guiding light. This person guided you through life. They want you to know that they're still guiding you and that they're always with you. that something about them communicating with you through thought, through the mind. This person cherishes you a lot. This person loves you a lot. They feel very fond of you. There's a nostalgic energy. We got Leo and Scorpio here. This person has a lot of happy memories when they're thinking of you, and this is what they want you to do. They want you to remember the good times. They want you to focus on joy. They like when you think of them. They like when you think of the memories that you two share together. Yeah, this is something very fulfilling for them. So they don't like when you're having these negative thoughts. They don't like when you're having these negative thoughts and where you're being mean to yourself and you're talking down to yourself, and they don't like you involving yourself in toxic dynamics, thought patterns. They don't like the toxic thoughts. They want you to think more good thoughts. They want you to remember the good times and, kind of forget about the bad, put the bad to the side. They want you to be careful with this grief to the point of destruction. They don't want you to self destruct. That's something very important to them. They do not want you to self destruct. They want you to know they would be very disappointed and that they see you as the same way that they left you, which is in a cheerful way. This person loves you a lot. It's something about you that this person wants to protect and preserve. They want you to be careful of leaning towards something that is unhealthy. You could feel guilty for the times that you do feel joy. When you do feel happy, you can feel guilty about feeling happy. They don't want you to do that either. They want you to be strong. They want you to understand that they're not gone forever, that this is just a transformation and that they'll see you again, but it's not time right now. Yeah, you have a purpose to fulfill here that they do not want you to abandon. So, the message here deeply is this person wanting you to be strong and wanting you to understand that this is just a transformation, that they are not gone forever, that they still love you, to allow your time to come naturally, to not feel guilty for being happy. They want you to be happy. When you feel happy, they feel closer to you. They want you to know all is well. This person may be planning to be reborn. This person could wait for you on the other side, or they could choose to be reborn. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person wants you to understand that this is just a cycle of life and there's nothing wrong with it. That it's okay. They want you to know it's okay. Even if, it was a little difficult for some of you, how this may have come into fruition. I don't see from many of you, but for some of you, I do see that. They want you to know, like, hey, man, it's the game of life. And they're okay. They're okay with how things played out. They just want you to be the you that they remember. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to love yourself. They want you to be happy. They want you to cherish yourself. They want you to cherish the memories that you two have together. Any messages through affirmations, please, for pile number 1? Any messages through the affirmations here for pile number 1? They want you to get out in the sun more. They don't want you being depressed. They don't want you hiding yourself. They don't want you feeling guilty. We have, I make smart, calculated plans for my future. They want you to have a future. This person wants you to grow. They don't want you to lean into this negative temptation. My past is not a reflection of my future. I am worthy of respect and acceptance. That is your message, pile number 1. I received that message with so much love. We also have my potential to succeed is limitless. I hope that helped you guys. And I hope it resonated. And if it did, let me know. But much love to you. And I'll see you in the next one. So, pile number 2. Messages beyond the grave for pile number 2, please. Messages beyond the grave for pile number 2. Okay. We have somebody cheerful on the other side. Someone's having a good old time over there. We got a lot of water energy coming out. So this could be a water sign. Yeah. This person wants you to know that they're happy. That it's not as bad as they thought it might be. They're happy. They want you to know that they're happy. They're happy where they are. And they want you to know that this person could have feared death. They could have had a fear of death. This could be a Sagittarius. They want you to know they don't have that fear anymore, that it's not as bad as they thought it was. What do you want to say? Could be an Aries. We got Saturn here. Yeah, this person has learned a lot. This person has learned a lot. This person could have had some struggles in life. This person is at peace. They want you to know that they're at peace. They also want you to celebrate the life that they had and not the life that they lost. Yeah, they want you to celebrate the life they had. They don't want you to overly mourn their passing. They want you to be happy for them because they're happy. They feel free. This person feels free. They want me to tell you they feel free. Alright. This person could have been 47, 22. Messages for pile number 2. This person is very happy. Like, that's all I can keep saying is this person is very happy. And they're just saying like they're happy and it's not as bad as they thought. There's something about you that they're pointing out here. They can be saying that you're maybe uptight about something. They could be saying like you should not be so uptight. You shouldn't be so uptight. Yeah, they're saying you should loosen up a little bit. This could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Any other messages for pile 2? Pile 2. And this person wants you to meet, new people, or wait a minute. This person could have been 63, 33, 32. They want you to network, meet new people, even connect with old people you know. They want you to have old and new people. They want you to be less uptight. They want you to explore. They want you to be, I guess, more direct about something, about your direction in life or something. They want you to put yourself out there. That's what it is. They want you to put yourself out there. They're saying you're uptight and you should put yourself out there. And there's blessings waiting for you once you decide to do that. There's a lot of blessings waiting for you once you decide to put yourself out there more. But they want you to know that they're happy where they are. Let's get some affirmations. Any affirmations We have my past is not a reflection of my future. That really felt like this person meant that. Like the way I said that, feels like this person really meant like my past is not a reflection of my future. Like this person is very content with how things played out for them in the long run. We have I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Any other? Thank you. We have I choose to speak up when I've had enough. I seek a new way of thinking about this situation. I choose to enjoy my life. I am confident. I am worthy of love. I can do anything I put my mind to, and I love myself deeply. These are the words that this person wants to say to you and wants you to know. Yeah, they definitely want you to put yourself out there, explore the world. I feel like you could be too serious, closed off, too serious. Your head's always down, working. You're like, they're saying give it a rest, go live. They're telling you go live. Yeah. They're telling you they're happy with where they're at. They're doing their thing and they want you to do yours. Person could have been 22 if I said that already. 74, 63, 33. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read that message for you, pile number 2. I'm going to move to pile number 3 now. Thank you so much. Pile number 3, messages beyond the grave. Or pile number 3, messages beyond the grave. Pile number 3. Oh yeah, they got a message for you already. Message for pile number 3. Okay. They want to tell you something. What do you want to tell them? Please do come forth. That's a lot, but okay. I respect it. Let's see. This person doesn't want you to have self-pity. Okay, there's some self-pity showing up here. I ain't even gonna lie. Now I'm picking up that song. In a new direction. I don't care, I'm in love. 44, 17, 74. 90. I don't know. This person is kind of saying like you're beating some type of dead horse, and that like you're afraid of a new beginning, and they're saying you need to cut this on out. That's what they saying, friend. That's what they saying, friend. I ain't say it. They said it. They said you need to cut it out. They said you need to get in your bag. We got the Emperor and the Magician. Page of Swords. This is how they're saying you need to meet your fullest potential. They're saying, hey, pile number 3, cut that shit out. Like all that wallowing in self pity. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I wallow in self pity all the time. Okay, it comes with the human condition. It ain't that deep. We ain't perfect. We just out here doing what we can. But yeah, there's 85 here too. Yeah. So this person is pretty much saying like, hey, cut that shit out. They're saying you got your whole life ahead of you. You got so many opportunities. They're saying go find a purpose. Go find your purpose. They're saying you have so many options. They're saying that you're afraid to start anew. You're allowing your fear to get in the way of your potential, is what they're telling you. Or what they're telling me to tell you, is they're saying, hey, you letting a bunch of whole other stuff get in the way of your potential. They're saying, go get that. Go meet your potential. Stop playing around and go meet your potential. Stop beating the dead horse over here and go meet your potential. So this is a very interesting person. This is a no-nonsense type of person. Straightforward type of person. They're not really playing around. It's not like being said in like a mean way at all. I mean, they see you as the emperor and a magician. They see you have a high potential. This could be a father for some of you. They feel like you have a high potential. They feel like go meet your potential. Get your ass on out of bed. Cut that shit out. I feel like I need to talk like this and say this. They're saying stop beating that dead horse. Damn it. The horse is dead. Go work on something else. That's what they're saying. Is go work on something else. They're saying you got so many talents. So many different things to pull from. That was pretty straightforward. This is a straightforward person. You know, they say, yeah, I got something to tell you. Go find something to do that ain't wallowing in self-pity. It sounds harsh, but it's not. It's because this person sees your potential. They see you have a whole life ahead of you, and they don't want you to waste it. They don't want you to be on your deathbed and have regrets. So they're telling you, get your ass on up. I know you sad. I know you got the depression and the nightmares and the worry, anxiety, and fear, but go do it anyway. Go do that new thing anyway. Go try that new sport anyway. That's what they're saying. They're saying you got so many possibilities. You're so talented. They think you're so amazing. You're so smart. You have everything you need to become the best version of yourself. They want you to be disciplined and focused. Yeah, let's see the affirmations. This person was pretty straightforward, pile number 3. They said, get your ass on up. You know? They said, hey, you, cut that shit out. You know? This is the energy I'm picking up. They're like, look over here. You got all these opportunities. You know how to do this, you know how to do that. You know, you got a certificate in this, you know a trade for that. Go have fun, go live your life, go do some stuff. Go make something out of yourself. It's okay. Yeah, you got some. Don't let your trauma eclipse your life. This is what the person is trying to say. They're trying to say, do not let your trauma eclipse your light. Don't let the darkness steal your light. Don't let the trauma steal your joy, is what they're telling you. Would you like to say anything through the affirmation for pile number 3? Yeah, we have I choose to enjoy my life. That's what they want you to do. They want you to enjoy your life. They're like, whatever this is, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit on out. I know I'm cursing, but look, I'm gonna say it how it is every time. We have my past is not a reflection of my future. I choose to enjoy my life. I choose to enjoy my life. I choose to enjoy my life. I felt like I needed to say that 3 times. We have, I believe in my ability to unlock the way and set myself free. They want you to set yourself free from this trauma, this guilt, this heaviness that you're carrying. They want you to let it go. They want you to let the baggage go and be free and go meet your fullest potential. We got 14, 85, 17, 44, 74, 90. We have, I choose to let go of negative emotions. This is what this person wants you to do. They want you to let it go. They say it's time to let it go. I know it's hard, especially if we've been this way for a while, but it's time to let it go. Be free, set yourself free. They feel like you're holding yourself in, and they don't and they want you to know that they're there for you, even when it doesn't sound like it. They will receive you. They want you to know that. Also, this is what I have. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your go live your best life now.